What's up, everybody? Another video again, talking about the ACC versus the Samsung Galaxy S2 on Boost Mobile. It's a quick video just talking about the differences and what phone I think is better for you, for a consumer standpoint. We have on the left is the ACC One SV. It has a 4.3-inch Super LCD too. The resolution is 480 by 800 pixels. And it has a 271 ppi, and has a Gorilla Glass too. That's this one I'm talking about. It have 8 gigabytes of internal memory with 1 gigabyte of RAM. Has a micro SD card slot that's up to 32 gigabytes. It also has a Dropbox feature that allows you to get 32 additional cloud storage that Dropbox give you. Also has a 5 megapixel camera, autofocus, that shoots in 1080p. And has a front-facing camera 1.6, shoots in 720p. Has a dual-core 1.2 gigahertz processor, and runs on the Android 4.0.4 platform. That's that for the ACC One SV. On our right, we have the Samsung Galaxy S2. It has a Super AMOLED Plus display, around 4.5.2. Resolution is 480 by 800. Pixels per inch is 206. It has Gorilla Glass as well. Also has a 16 gigabytes internal storage, so that's double from the one on the HTC phone, so it's double. It has 1 gigabyte of RAM. It also has 4G. Well, both of them has 4G, but I'm gonna let you get into that a little more. This the Galaxy has a 8 megapixel camera, and can shoot in 1080p. And has a front-facing camera at 2 megapixel camera. It also runs on a 4.0.4 ice cream sandwich. And it also is a dual-core 1.2 gigahertz, but it's a Exynos processor, Samsung branded processor. That's pretty much it when it comes to features or specifications of the devices. So let's get a little more of what I like and what I don't like. What I do like about the ACC One SV, that is the build quality of the device. Even though it's made out of plastic, the way it was constructed, it just feels better in the hand. It's more durable, or at least it feels more durable, and the plastic and everything just feels more premium in the hand. It doesn't feel as plasticky or as though it's going to break on you. The Samsung Galaxy S2, even though it looks like it's a metal construction, it's made out of plastic. Even though it looks cooler from outside, it's all white and everything looks like it's metal. It's really not metal. It's made out of plastic. Even an ACC is made out of plastic as well. Just right here on the side, it feels like it's metal, but I'm assuring you that it's plastic. It feels like it's more than just plastic. Another cool thing that I like about these phones, they're both 4G devices. If you don't know what 4G is like a new generation of internet usage. It gives you better and faster internet. But there's a couple different 4Gs. There's the HSPA+, there's the WiMAX, and there's the LTE. People say that the WiMAX is real 4G, but LTE is the new 4G that just came out, that Verizon brought out a couple years back, and right now all the carriers are trying to get the 4G LTE, and only one of these phones runs on the 4G LTE network, and that is this one. So this guy has the 4G LTE, and it's future-proof, for 4G, and it's not going to get cut off no time soon. The internet's going to be faster than any other internet out there, supposedly, and it's going to have a stronger signal. The Galaxy S2 has a 4G, but it's only WiMAX. WiMAX is pretty good. I haven't had no problems with the WiMAX 4G network in my area. Sometimes it does cut off. It's not everywhere. Let's say if I travel in my tri-state area, sometimes one of the parts, let's say Jersey, won't work. But all the 4G is pretty good when you do get it. I noticed when I had the Galaxy in my house, the 4G wasn't on, and then even though this is only on 3G, I'm assuring you when the 4G comes out, it's going to be stronger than the WiMAX. Period. It's hands down. It's going to be the Boost Mobile or Sprint. It's going to just mainly put 4G out, LTE, not WiMAX. They're going to be taking away our WiMAX out maybe to like 2015, 2016. But right now, the main thing is 4G LTE. They planning hit home runs with this 4G LTE, and they really trying to put this mainstream. All the companies are doing it. That's the main goal for all the companies, get 4G LTE, because it's better and it's more reliable 4G network. That's one thing I like about both of these devices, is the 4G. Another thing is the camera qualities. I like the camera quality and the features on the HTC, but the Samsung camera, it's a much better and more crisp camera. It just seems better. It's what I'd rather, if you was a camera guy and you like camera, you like taking pictures and everything, the better of the two would be the Galaxy. The Galaxy has the better camera out of the two. HTC has a lot more features. It has like a slow motion feature. It has a burst mode feature, allows you to take up more pictures at once. It has HDR. It just has a lot more features than the Samsung gives you. Even though the Samsung has probably has a lot of the features. Just HTC, really hit that mainstream, like trying to endorse, like, the slow motion and the quick camera features that the Samsung does not have, and the pictures are way faster on taking on the HTC. Another cool thing is the front cameras. I think they're like equal on the both. Even though this is a 2 megapixel camera, this is a 1.6. For some reason, I like this camera, but then again, the front camera on the Samsung is not bad either. I think it's actually maybe a little better, but my tasting is the the HTC just looks a little better. For some reason, when I'm moving the Galaxy S2, it's like real slow, and it chops a lot more than the HTC. The HTC, let me look at it real quick again. The HTC, the camera in the front, it doesn't like jag up as much. It looks more clearer. It looks, I don't know, it doesn't like it's lag as much. I play games on both of the phones. The Samsung does run a little faster with the gaming. If you like gaming, I'll go with the Samsung. It also has a bigger screen, so it looks better on this phone. If you like just a better picture quality, like the screen wise, I will go with the HTC. Even though AMOLED looks better when like the higher colors, but HTC looks more crisp, and it looks more, the pictures and the quality of, let's say, the text. This looks more better on the HTC than it does on the Samsung Galaxy S2. Also, if you like battery life, batteries are pretty good on both. I would say they're either equal, or maybe the HTC is a little better, but that's only on 3G. So let's see when the 4G LTE comes on. Let's see who lasts longer. Another cool thing of the phones, since they are running on a 4.0.4, you get the multitasking windows. It's better. It looks cooler on the phones. Even though old time before it had it, but now they both has like a little feed that you can actually see. Not like the old one has like the little boxes. These phones has the more up to date multitasking. There. Also, they're dual-core processing phones. Which one feels more reliable and more faster? I would say the HTC. When it just comes to like going around the screens, it feels more snappier than the Galaxy S2. Galaxy looks like it bogged down a little slow. HTC feels more fluent. But then again, when we play the games, the Galaxy just feels a little better. So it's like hit or miss for both of them. It's like a mixed bag. This one feels a little better when you're just doing regular day usage, and this one feels a little better when you're playing games. Another thing, the audio quality. They both is probably, even though the Beats, you're supposed to say the Beats supposed to be better, for audio when you have your music on. The Galaxy, it's right on with each other. You have the editing features and all that, the equalizers on all that, both of the phones, and they're both about the same. Another thing that I do like about these phones, they both are the main thing about Boost Mobile right now. They're both trying to hit, at the high point for Boost Mobile prepaid, and I can say right now, both of the phones are heavy, and they're the best phones out for Boost Mobile, and both of the phones that's not better than the other. I'll go, if I like the orange and the black, I'll go with this one. If I like the white, which I do like white better, I will go with the Galaxy 2. If you like a bigger screen, go with the bigger screen. If you like a phone that feels more comfortable in the hand and likes, your music and likes audio, I'll go with the HTC. You won't be mad at either one you pick. Most likely I will pick the Galaxy S2 because it looks more, looks more modern, looks more stylish, and it's big. It's not as small. But then again, I do like being different. So who knows which one I will pick at the end of the videos. Let's see which one I'll keep as my daily driver. Most likely, I think it's gonna be Galaxy 2. But then again, I don't know. I really liking the HTC. Been playing with it for about 2 weeks, and I cannot say the phone is a real good phone. So I'll let you decide which one you'll pick, the Galaxy 2 or the HTC. This is Super Tech. I'm out. Peace.